Hi, I'm Doug Shoebridge, Virginia Beach Master Gardener Tree Steward Volunteer. Let's look at the most common pruning tools and cuts. Select the right tool for the job. The two types of hand pruners you see here are bypass and anvil. With the bypass pruners, the blades pass each other when making the cut. With anvil pruners, the top blade cuts through the branch to meet the bottom anvil part that is holding the opposite side of the branch. If the blade is not kept sharp, the anvil can cause bruising or tearing of the branch when making a cut. Loppers are for pruning larger branches. The handles provide a longer reach and more leverage. Loppers also come in bypass and anvil styles. Handle lengths can range from 24 to 38 inches, with some styles having extendable handles. Loppers are meant for cutting branches 3/4 to 2 inches in diameter. Some loppers have ratcheting blades for easier cutting of larger branches. Select loppers based on the size branches you will be pruning. Also, lighter weight loppers will reduce arm fatigue when doing a lot of pruning. Hand pruning saws are for cutting branches 2 to 8 inches in diameter. For branches more than 8 inches in diameter, it's probably time for a chainsaw and a call to a professional arborist. Hand saws can be folding, fixed blade, or bow saw with straight or curved blades that cut on the pull or push stroke of both. There's the pros and cons to using each type. Folding saws are compact, making them easy to carry. The blades are usually straight and shorter, so are generally best for 2 to 4 inch diameter branches. Make sure to keep the locking mechanism that holds the saw open in good working order so the blade does not snap closed during use. This could cause injury or the blade could break. Fixed blade saws generally have longer blades than folding saws. The blades can be straight, curved, and there are several different types of handles. These saws often have a sheath or scabbard for carrying them or hooking them on one's waist belt. Straight blades are recommended for pruning cuts between hip and head height, while curved blades are for use on a overhead or below hip height cuts. That is why pole saws have curved blades. Bow saws have a tubular metal frame that holds the blade at both ends. Bow saws can be used by 2 people if necessary for larger branches. These saws are not as popular because the frame makes it difficult to prune in tight branch angle or limited space situations. Select your saw based on the type of work and comfort of the handle. Remember to always wear gloves when pruning. Make the correct pruning cuts. Each plant is different, so take the time to look at the plant and think about what you are pruning and how you're going to do it. Pruning is done for many reasons, including stimulating new growth, reducing a plant size, thinning out a plant, removing dead, diseased, or damaged branches, training like in an asparagus, and propagation. Cuts should be made on a slight angle close to a bud, branch, or trunk. Here is a bud. Here is a branch. And here is a trunk. Incorrect pruning cuts can leave ugly stubs or wounds that do not heal, leading to rot. When a branch is 2 inches or larger in diameter, a 3-step cut should be used to prevent the weight of the falling branch from tearing the bark at the cut or down off the trunk. Sharp blades make clean cuts that will heal quickly. Incorrect pruning cuts can leave ugly stubs or wounds that don't heal, leading to rot. This is correct. When a branch is 2 inches or larger in diameter, a 3-step cut should be used. This prevents the weight of the falling branch from tearing the bark at the cut or down the trunk. The first cut is an undercut, a few inches out on the branch and a third of the way through the branch. The second cut is all the way through the branch and made slightly to the outside of the undercut. Perfect example that broke. The branch should fall away cleanly, leaving clear sight lines and open space for the third and most important cut. Look carefully at where the branch connects and you will see a slight swollen area. Very pronounced on this branch here. This is the branch collar, which contains the callus tissue that will expand and close over the wound. The third cut should be made just outside the swollen area. Do not apply paint or sealer. The wound will heal itself if left bare. Remember to clean your pruning tools between use on different plants and between different plant pruning jobs to prevent spreading diseases and to keep them in good working order. This can be done easily with a disinfecting spray or wipe. For more information on how to prune and calendars for when to prune specific plants can be found in the publication section of the Virginia Cooperative Extension website. Thank you for watching.